Welcome back to Mama Light Tarot 369. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. It is officially 11/11. Your portal is activated. Happy Remembrance Day to each and every one of the families and our loved ones that have been in the military before, and the current people all around the world that have anything to do with the military. We salute you and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything that you do, putting your lives on the line each and every day. So thank you. So happy Remembrance Day to each and every one of us. Let's go ahead and get a prayer going. Guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors, loved ones of the highest level, thank you for your divine protection, guidance, and loving energy to get us through this wonderful world that we live in. No weapons formed against any of us, myself included, and my collective and their family. No weapons formed against any of us shall prosper. No black magic, voodoo, hex, and evil eye. Any ill will please return to sender with the utmost love and light and healing. We always want to wish the best for people. We don't want to have, right back at you, girl. All right, so let's get into 11/11. All right, let's make this quick. And by the way, thank you guys to each and every one of you. The reason why I started posting on Facebook is because, you know what, I feel like I'm at the point now where I'm here to help those who need help, who need advice, who need some type of thing. If you know, you know. If you know me on Facebook, you know that I probably met you in some kind of crazy situation. So if you want to put a little line down below and let me know where you met me or what the memory of the old me was, it's kind of nice to kind of say, okay, well, that was the old me and now this is the new me. Whatever. Anyways, 11/11, Tuesday of November 11th. It says it is considered as the most powerful period of alignment and manifestation. It also says that the number 11, and I'm going to say this again in my other video, it is an awakening, it's an alignment, it's a rebirth, it's a restart, manifestation. When repeated, its energy is amplified, perfect for the setting to clear intentions, moving forward to the next portal or the next door, the next phase of your life. This is an insane manifestation portal, and the energy of bold, golden, wide open for big visions, financial breakthroughs, abundance, and love. So if some of you guys are wondering, what's happening with your love life, it is ascending the way it's supposed to, okay? Quantum shifts in your mindset and reality. So meaning change your mindset, and you'll be surprised how quickly your life changes when you change your mindset. All right, we are going to go in and get into another one that I downloaded, or sorry, I should say downloaded, I uploaded. Yeah, it says, so we are in Mercury retrograde. Fun. Yay, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and see what it says here. So it says, this is the last Mercury retrograde for 2025. It says realigning you with the next level of your life. What have we been talking about? So you're preparing for 2026. It says the last Mercury retrograde of the year is here to prepare you for the next level of your life. Pretty much what I just finished saying to you before. Depending on your own karma, you will deal with something you, you might have, depending on your karma, you will have to deal with something that you might have procrastinated, something that you need to finish, okay, before you close that chapter. It also says for some, it could be a task. For some, maybe some important truths that are coming to fruition. Others may get extra closure from an ex. This is happening because at the next level of your life, that is unfolding, you are closing chapters that are not going to exist on your new timeline, okay? It also says the energy you send out comes right back to you. I'm also visioning a boomerang. So you could be watching me from Australia or New Zealand. So follow us, follow each other. Like, in this energy. If you see somebody smiling and being happy and opening the door, well, then share that energy. All right. Keep that energy, that happiness flowing, because the Mercury retrograde can get us into our heads. It also, I always like a Mercury retrograde, even though it messes with your phones, it messes with your technology, it also messes with your energy and your chakras. This is why it's very important for you to keep your energy grounded and settled in between these times. And we are coming up to a new moon in Sagittarius pretty quick here, so there's a lot of fiery placements, a lot of breakthroughs, but with a lot of passion, okay? So there's something that you guys have been doing that you've been procrastinating. Well, it's time to finish that because you got something big coming in for 2026. If you add 2026 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 6 is 10. And what is 1? New beginnings. So let's start off, my dear sister. Maddie, she gave me this little cat tarot. So let's get into your read. Let's see what messages are for you guys for this 11-11. Make sure you guys write down what you want. 11, you know, gratification. What are you grateful for? 11 things that you are grateful for. I hope you took the time to take the time to not memorize, to be grateful for what you have, okay? Because a lot of people are suffering, and I feel, I could go here for longer and longer, but, I don't want to be talking about things and then getting censored. So if you know, it is very important for us light workers. This has been drawn to my channel. There's a reason. There's no coincidences in this world. Ace of Swords and the Star. Wow. Coming out right hot from the box. I told you there's a lot of fire, passion, a lot of very intense energy. The Ace of Swords is the clarity. It is like the utmost intelligence, the highest level of self-consciousness. It's breakthroughs. It's the rebirth, okay? Number 1, when you see this, let's go ahead and read this to you. And then finally, you got the Star. So I could be talking to a celebrity here, or I could be talking to an influencer, or this is your time to shine. If you saw my video yesterday, it said it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. It's time to show the world the real you. This is you shining so bright. You could have a kitty cat like myself. So yeah, shout out to all you cat owners and you fur baby parents. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Let's see what this says for you guys. I like to read each card from whatever deck because each deck kind of has a different energy going. So this is why I do what I do. Someone was like, why don't you know how to say this? Blah, blah, blah. Because every deck excuse me, I did not. Oh my goodness. Every deck that you have has a different, I just ruined my whole energy there. Anyways, okay. Here we are. Where's the Ace? Isn't in the beginning of the book. I'm just losing it. Have you been scatterbrained? Am I talking to somebody who's a little bit all over the place right now? I'm feeling all over right now. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords indicates a eureka moment, a breakthrough in thinking of a new creative idea. What was we just talking about with the Mercury retrograde? What was it talking about? It was literally talking about going to the next level of your life. And now Spirit is literally saying to you, hey, listen, everything that you went through in the past, it was brought to you to be at this particular moment in time, because now you are mentally ready, you're creatively ready, you're spiritually ready, you are in alignment with what is best for you, that breakthrough, okay? So if you've been wondering like, oh, I don't have my breakthrough, I don't see it, you have it. It's on its way. Just be patient. Don't force, right? When you force things, this is when we make mistakes. Just let it go, let it come to you. It also says this has the potential to change your world, but it is also likely to create conflict with others. Ooh. We already know, if you know, you know. If you are rising up, if you are ascending, you know you're going to have haters. Haters are going to hate. I'm going to elevate, right? Like my boy Tupac said, if they ain't hating on you, you ain't doing your job right. Just saying. All right, let me finish this here. Yeah, so do not let this be a deterrent, because ultimately success will come. The Swords is a suit connected to justice. And this idea may well be about helping others, perhaps in a legal sense. So you could be someone that is very savvy when it comes to court issues or when it comes to the law or something. And finally, the Star. So what does the Star represent for you guys? So this is a major arcana. The Star. Oh, I got to get on top of my numbers here. I should maybe start right after. Judgment, the World. Why am I having a brain fart today? How come I can't find it? There you go, the Star. All right, the Star, it says the Star is a spiritual card that beckons us toward a brighter future. It symbolizes faith, whether in ourselves and a higher power or in the worth of a new idea or ambition. Basically, Spirit is saying, listen, this is your time to shine. Whatever you've been holding back, whatever you've been procrastinating, whatever task, this could be this task that could change your world, that could change your whole path. You know, I feel like the devil will definitely send in distractions if you're about to create something and you're on the verge of something and they know that it's about to be absolutely phenomenal and we need it. They'll put their minions in to stop you. So remember that. Keep on pushing forward is what I'm hearing. This card often appears during periods of difficulty. What I just finished saying to you, it's like when I say to you, it is validated. Like, I'm not reading this book, okay? I'm not going to sit here and read 24/7. But what I'm saying to you is literally being validated from your spirit team, because that's who is transferring these cards and these answers for you and these downloads. So it says, showing that the worst is over, encouraging you to believe that life will be better. It counsels that you should be open and ready to receive gifts of help that are now available, either from those around you or from our universe at large. And this is, I'm one of your people that to help you. 11:01, as I said this, I don't know where the time is just gone. Wow. All right. So I'm not going to keep this a long video. Obviously, this is just going to be a short one, but it's at 11 already, and it's 11:11, as I said that. So this card is an indication that you are going to take a path that will bring spiritual or creative fulfillment. But it is important to remember that the star does not take an account of the down-to-earth side of life. Your task may be to marry this beautiful idealism and practicalities. So with this new idea, it's like this celebratory type of energy. Like, you know, it's like everything is unfolding where you were locked before. Everything is unlocking. The doors are starting to open now. You know, the path that you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're like, okay, I figured it out now. Everything is coming into fruition. It just took a little bit of time, but that's what it is. You know, like I said to you before, if you rush something, right? This is when, you know, we make mistakes. It takes time and watch it grow and flourish. And then you will appreciate how hard of a job that you did to be in the current position that you're in. Let's go ahead and finish your reading with some numbers here, or not numbers, with because we're talking about, obviously we're talking about money right now. Talking about you. Look at that. Offerings. I cannot make that up, collective. I just finished saying to you, there's a new idea or there's a glitch. Everything is unfolding. Prosperity. There's an offer going to be given to you. And if so, this resonates for you. Down below, say, I am ready for my abundance. I am ready for my new start. I am ready for me. I am the star. Look, people skills. You had this yesterday, guys. People skills. You work well with people. This could be that thing. I could be talking to a future actress and actor. Actress and actor. All right, what other messages? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look at that expression. Some of you guys are authors. You need to write your story. You need to write there's something that you need to do, this great idea, and it's going to work perfectly well because you have the ability, my dear collective, to write about, to express who you are. That's why yesterday's message always ties in with the next ones, okay? I always try to keep consistency, and I see everything transforming for you guys. So, sky's the limit. I keep on hearing sky's the limit. And see, I'm going to end the read on this note. Tell me I don't know what I'm doing. Tell me I don't know what I'm doing. Sky's the limit, baby. Your wish is coming true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way that you would expect. So don't worry. All you got to do is just have faith in you. Have faith. Express what it is, you know. Maybe there's something that you could teach others that they need your advice because you like I said before, you're not just some nobody who's watching my channel. There's a reason why you're watching my channel. You're watching 14 minutes of me talking. It's because I'm activating you. So your wish is coming true. That level of, you're going to be stepping on a stage. People want to look at you. People want to look up to you. They want to see what you're about. They want to know how you made it. How did you get out of that situation? How are you a warrior? How did you do this? You are here to help others. So with that being said, I'm going to leave. Ooh. And this popped out of nowhere, okay? Illumination. Your path is illuminated, collective. This is, I'm going to put this, your read. You are now illuminated, okay? Something hidden is coming to light. You find out about new jobs and opportunities and options. Someone will lend you a helping hand. This is what I do. I'm Mama Light. I'm going to leave it there. If you need a reading, you know what to do. Hit me up on mamalightarot@gmail.com or spiritsessionconsulting.ca. I'll be back with another message for you guys. Mama Light out.